let's just start. Maybe I'll make it into a tutorial, we'll see. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So for the very first time I will be trying this brand new game. It's called Elder Scrolls Legends. Basically it's a card game very similar to Hearthstone and PvZ Heroes. You're going to be putting creatures in lanes. You're going to be, you know, they each have attack and a health. You actually, it's more like Hearthstone, the fact that you take your creatures and attack every single turn. They can't attack the first turn you play it. You can, you know, obviously when it takes damage, so the damage, you know, health minus the damage, how much health it'll have left, etc. This looks like a really interesting game. There's going to be lanes, I think, introduced a little bit later. Right now there's just one big lane, so you can put your cards kind of anywhere. It doesn't really matter. So let's just play this. I'm playing through the tutorial right now. There's a little video that happened before. I'm not even going to show you that. And let's just get into it. And I'm kind of discovering this game, you know, in real time here. I played through just like the first step of the tutorial, so I know a little bit what's going to happen. But this is basically going to be completely new. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's just get right into it. So here's a Scuttler. It's a 1-cost 1/2. Obviously will trade well with his 1-cost 1/1 over here, and then you just pass. You have a certain amount of mana every single turn. You can see he has, I think they call it Magicka instead of mana. Basically, so right now, like the first turn we had 1, now we have 2. So this is a 2-cost 2/2. Usually you'll have a hand. I'm sure that's going to be full of cards. You can get to decide. They're just feeding you 1 card at a time to. You know, just to make it simpler for the beginning. Looks like the game has a nice tutorial though. So run the 1/2 into the 3/1. That'll be good value, a nice trade. And again, we cannot attack with the 2/2 because we just played it this turn. So we'll end the turn.
When creatures fight, they deal damage equal to their power.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. This is part of the Skyrim franchise. I never really played through the Skyrim. I have seen videos of it though. It does seem like an extremely popular game. Here's a card. This will have, does this have an ability? This is a 3/1. Does not have an ability. Okay, I think this card actually does have an ability. They just deleted it for the sake of the tutorial. We'll trade the 2/2 into the 1/1. This will end up as a 2/1 good value trade. Just have to deplete his health down to 8. We just didn't want his 1/1 to go into our 3/1. You know how it goes. It's card games. There we go.
You drew an item. Play Heavy Battle Axe to improve one of your creatures.
So this will play onto one of our creatures, it'll increase its stats, and obviously 6 + 3 he has 8 health left. And it's guaranteed.
You're pretty good with that axe. We work together, we might have a chance.
Pretty simple so far. So I did do a little research with the community. It just stopped in by another streamer. It seems like the game is more free to play than Hearthstone. It's definitely newer. It was just released in 2017 as opposed to Hearthstone. It's been around for a whole bunch of years already, so I'm sure there's going to be fewer cards. People say it's more free to play. The community is very nice, so maybe this is going to be potential for the channel. I'm excited. This actually looks really fun, and it's kind of cool that I kind of know how to play this already. It's supposed to, like, I was trying Gwent before.
As you level up,
and you have to like learn how to play that game all new. This is very simple, actually. Level up, you'll be able to upgrade your starting cards. Oh, so this upgrades. There's an interesting thing in this that it's not just collecting more cards, but you can actually upgrade them in your collection. This used to be a 3-cost 3/1. Now it's a 3-cost 3/1 summon when you summon it, so when you play it, basically, you deal 1 damage. So obviously it's a lot better. So that's a cool system. I wonder how many times you can upgrade cards. Looks like these are each 1 card. This is a 3-cost, deal 3 damage. 3-cost Berry Blast. If you know what I'm saying. And here's a 2/2/2. Summon, give another creature 1 extra attack. So, seems like a nice tempo card. Why can't your voice sound like the narrator guy? Yeah, I wish I had this really deep voice. I'm just gonna do the rest of this tutorial in the honest trailer voice. Seems like the theme of this game is pretty dark.
2 of us, a dozen of them. It's almost a fair fight.
Play. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of skulls, a lot of like this, but it seems the animation isn't that bad. It's just the avatar I chose. It's pretty cool. Pretty badass, if you ask me. Alright, so now they're actually going to introduce, there's actually 2 lanes in this game, which I think is pretty cool, you know? Hearthstone has like the whole field is all 1 big lane. PvZ Heroes has very specific lanes they have to attack with. This, you're attacking manually, but you can put it into the right or into the left, so we'll just start on the right, why the heck not. 1-cost 1/2. I'm sure this is a very bad card in a top tier deck. I'm sure this is a horrible piece of garbage, but for the meantime, 1-cost 1/2 isn't bad. Opponent also plays 1-cost 1/2. And next
When you
card.
deploy
So
orc
this
class,
gives another guy an
you
extra
straight-
1. So we'll stick these guys together. We'll buff up this one. Turns into from a 1-2 to 2-2, and now actually trades really well with that. We're gonna be controlling, you know, playing the tempo game, controlling our opponent, make sure he doesn't have anything on the field to buff up, for example. Doing a 2-1 into a 2-2 would be a good trade. I think I'm going to stick all these cards together just because they're kind of able to protect the card. The thing about the lanes, apparently, is like if there would be a cards that are played in this lane, they wouldn't be able to cross over and attack each other, the minions. They would both obviously be able to go face. So we're going to kind of keep our cards together here to protect each other. It seems like we can make good. Like this 2, well, like it's good to put the 1-2 into the 2-1, so this doesn't attack this one next turn. This can actually deal 1 damage, so we'll actually, this is the card we just upgraded, so I'll actually play this one. King that, this active ability does 1 damage, and I don't actually sacrifice any of my cards now. He's all hanging out in this lane, it makes you just able to have favorable trades, I think.
I'll grind their bones.
Alright.
Actions provide one-shot abilities.
So this is deal 3 damage. So we have lethal 3. I said, hello. Wait. Oh, there. It just took a second to just run away. And
For the grave.
go. You don't have to obviously attack the creatures. You can just go face if you want. It could be there's going to be some creatures that need to be attacked. They'll actually protect his face, like taunts in Hearthstone. I like what I see with this game. Graphics are nice. Just reacting a little bit. Gut reaction here. I like the upgrading cards though. That's pretty cool. It's almost like Pokemon Evolution, but not in combat. So this is a 1-cost 1/1. When entered, give a creature extra 2 health. A nice tempo card, I guess, at this level. And here's a 1/1/1. When Fire Imp attacks, deal 2 damage to your opponent, to their face, basically. I think if it attacks creatures, it'll do the same thing. So that's sort of an aggro card. You want to pile on the damage onto their
Not be
face.
allowed to reveal Lord Narathan's plans. Destroy them.
My voice sounded like this guy. It's a devil! And play. Shabam. What's going on, Warrior Design? Welcome to the stream. Alright, got our lanes. We're going 20 and 20 health. It could be that's the standard amount. We're actually having a regular hand here. Now, they did feed us a very good curve, a 1, 2, and a 3. Explaining what Magicka does. This is our Magicka. I'm playing the right. Just a nice aggro card, 1/1/1. It's pretty poor stats, unless you're having a deck that goes face really hard, really fast. It's probably useless. Pass the turn. Again, can't attack with this kind of play. So this is a very good trade, you know. This will do a little bit of damage to his face, but this 1/2 will trade very well. We'll still survive.
Your Magicka increases by 1 each turn.
Garbage. I'm going to go face with this. Did 1 + 2, of course, because of its ability. I'll play this. Question is, do I play it on the right side or the left side? I feel like this will... I'm going to go on the left side. I feel like I don't want it to bump into... If he buffs the attack of this, I don't want it to kill this, for example. Obviously still learning about the cards that are available. So that made that... It's annoying. Plays a 2/2 there. So this will give a guy extra health. It's kind of off curve. We have 3 Magicka this turn. This can deal 1 damage, so we can pick this off. I guess the 2/2 is going to go into the 3/4 regardless. We can either play a 3/4 or play a 3/1 and get rid of this. I think I will play a 3/4. And we might as well not trade the 3/2 that is 2/2. So got him. Face is the place. Going on White Jomi. Go watch this. Just making this for the current PvZ audience and anyone else who wants to check it out. Here's a 4-cost 4/2. Seems like a weak card. I think this card's gonna get upgraded later. Alright. I think I'll play it though. It does 4 damage. We might as well play it. I don't want to play it into this 2/2 where it can be attacked. This is safe now. This is a lot of face damage. This is 7 a turn. Pretty good. We can protect it doing 1 damage and giving it extra health. He's doing some damage to us. Ahead in the health pool. 2/2. Deal 3 damage. So we have 7 8, 9, 10. If we had one extra Magicka, we could actually win this turn. 11. Alright, so let's deal 3 damage to his 3/2, I guess. Let's give some extra health
Tell me
to
your
our
injuries.
3/4. I guess we didn't even have to do that. We'll win next turn. You know, 3 and 4 we'll do 7. I don't think there's any hero abilities. Maybe eventually there will be. Doesn't seem like it has that. It's kind of a Hearthstone. This really seems like a very similar clone to Hearthstone. I did go and ask the community again why they play this game rather than Hearthstone. It seems like it's more free-to-play friendly. It's newer, which is always a thing. Okay, so this is, the main difference I'm noticing between this and Hearthstone, first of all, I haven't seen any actual hero powers that like Hearthstone has that. It seems like the main difference is the fact there's 2 lanes, and I sort of really like that idea. The fact it's not too many lanes, but you can sort of divide the battle in half. It does make for a little bit more of a dynamic strategy, and he's just saying something. Goodbye. We have banished the demon. So if you play Hearthstone, you already know how to play this game. It seems very, very similar. It's Hearthstone with 2 boards. I'll take it. I don't feel like streaming Hearthstone. There's already a lot of, you know. So this is going to upgrade this 4-cost 4/2 to something better. I like the card upgrader. Cool. So 4-cost 6/2. Value. And let's give us a new card. 3 new cards. So Fireball, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Basically chickening. Or Repentance if you play Hearthstone. 4-cost 9/1. That looks like a... I wonder if this card, this could be like OTK with this card. I don't know. We can maybe make this attack twice or double its attack. This could have a lot of potential. Very obviously glass cannon. Here's a 3-cost 2/3 charge. I assume that means it can attack the turn that it's played. Similar to in Hearthstone. I think it's also called charge or something.
The Dramora's words unnerved the hero. They journeyed north to meet Laneth, a sorceress friend of Tyr's, well versed in Daedric matters. But the road ahead was far from clear.
Look what we have here. Standard fee. Hand over your coin or you die.
This is our road. Nobody passes without paying a tribute.
We haven't got any money. As for taking our lives...
We are going to kill you! So the voice acting is okay. Obviously that wasn't animated, it was just pictures kind of zooming in and out, but I'll take it. It's nice. I guess the cards will kind of have this little battle cry right when you play it, like they say something, so that's cool. I guess something that
For every
says
5 health you lose,
is not. The tutorial seems to be very clear.
And draw a card.
For every 5 health you lose... What did he say? Wait,
Everyone pays a toll.
Oh, there's some blocking system? Oh, I totally missed what he just said. I was spacing out. Okay, so this is give another creature 0/1. This is, I guess we can play this 1/2 into his 2/1. It'll kind of protect us from taking too much damage. We'll actually be able to, anyway. For every 5 damage you take, something happens. I guess we'll find out in real time. It looks like there's little blocks here.
We're
Like
outnumbered. Let's take some of them out before they overwhelm us.
Okay. So here's a 2-cost 3/2. Oh, here's a 1-cost 2/1. So this is good. We're gonna play 2 1s here instead of playing the 2-drop. This will actually
Tell
buff
me your
the
injuries.
health of this one, which will actually make it survive this. Not bad. So this 3/2 will either die to the 2/1 attack guys or just to the 2 attacks. So should be fine.
You won't even. Each time you lose a rune, you draw
It seems
a
like the
card.
cards are not animated.
This
Maybe the more
one
premium
grows
ones become
impatient.
animated. Maybe they're planning on adding it to the game. Doesn't seem like it's like Hearthstone. They're not animated.
Charge creatures can attack immediately.
Okay. So this is a charge. I will play this maybe. What does this do? 4-cost 6/2. Give an extra 1 to a gun. And thank you so much, Crab, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Really appreciate it, Crab. Thank you. Alright, so there's a couple different choices. We can play this. This trades very well with the 2/2 on the field and sack the 2/1 in. I think that's fine. It's on curve. How many? Can you play 3 creatures on the side of the field?
I'm ready for anything.
Okay, so this goes into the 2/2. I'll survive. 2-1 goes to 3-2.
Tell me where it hurts.
And we'll keep our 2 little 1-1s. I think having the 2 guys that have 1 attack is kind of more versatile.
Everyone pays a toll.
So we'll see what happens. Wait, we did 5 damage. What happened with this block though when we took the 5 damage? I'm still figuring that out.
Tell me where it hurts.
Okay, what happened?
Gore and glory!
What do we got here? 3 damage. Give a guy extra attack. Let's play this big guy. A nice 6.
I'll man the wall.
Whoa. That's a pretty cool animation. I guess that's because it's an upgraded card that does that. It's like a legendary card or something. Oh, he draws a card. Okay, so that's how the blocking system works in this game. Interesting. Every time you take 5 damage, basically at 15, 10, and 5 health, you basically draw a card. It makes sure that I guess it's to make sure the game doesn't snowball too badly. Like, once you get ahead in these games, there needs to be some kind of catch-up mechanic. So the catch-up mechanic is, you start taking damage, you get an extra card in your hand. I think that's nice. It's balanced. He'll actually draw an extra card right here. We have a lot of attack on this guy. So this is 8, 9. We need 6 more. This is 1 damage to all enemies. This is so rigged, by the way. They just gave us this. Here, we'll do this one. So it does 1 damage to his face and to all the guys, and we'll just attack these. He'll draw a card because he went below 10. And he'll draw 1 more, actually, when he goes below 5. So he's got like a nice card advantage now. That's cool. Instead of like in PvZ Heroes, which is the game obviously been playing a lot more, it like prevents the damage when you block. So this one is just they get an extra card. It's all good. Alright, so we definitely have enough damage to go face. Cool. Got him. If you're not live streaming on PvZ Heroes, can we challenge you through friendlies to test decks? Maybe. I don't play PvZ Heroes offline so much though, and if I am, I'm usually testing a deck against ranked mode, so I don't play that much friendlies offline.
Seeing his fallen companions, dropped to his knees. He said that if the hero spared his life, he would show them where the robbers had hidden their ill-gotten treasure. But the merchant demanded justice.
And what did your hero do?
Oh, so you get to decide and it gives you a card, so it's so interesting. We're basically deciding the story. It's interesting. Gut reaction is I kind of do like their blocking system more than the one in PvZ Heroes where you draw cards instead of preventing damage. That's a little bit, it's very, very hard, you know? You got 20 health. Alright, so we're going to choose a story. I'm just going to pick whichever card looks better. Destroy a creature with 2 power less. It's like Rolling Stone. Or give a guy 2/2. This is more of a tempo card. I don't think destroying with 2 power less is, well, in this game, because the guy couldn't attack, so you can really get rid of a 2/2 with this. Or even a 2/3. Which of these cards are going to be better? I'll just go with the Steel Sun-Thur.
Mercy can be a profitable virtue.
I would definitely spare him to find his treasure too, you know. Personally. Now that it has to do with the story. Alright, so we got a Legion Shield, 2 cost, give a guy 1/3. What is guard? Guard means enemies must attack this. So this is the equivalent, of course, to taunt in Hearthstone, that if it's in that lane, opposing creatures in the same lane, I assume, not in the different lane, have to attack that one before they go through and attack your leader, your hero. I guess heroes. And this is a 2/3 guard. Ooh, not bad stats. Not bad stats at all. Oh, I guess the Legionary Shield is a thing you give to a creature. It's actually an item you play on another one that gives it guard. Okay, I get it.
Halt! We're looking for a rogue blade who matches your description.
There must be some misunderstanding.
What kind of misunderstanding?
The kind where you thought we'd come quietly.
Ho 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 ho! Them fighting words. So they're looking for someone, a little story mode. The story's definitely better than PvZ Heroes, that's for sure. I don't really know what's happening. We're just adventurers going and encountering all these people. Oh, it's 25, and now there's 4 blocks. So does this game actually have 30 health total? Probably has 30. The Dominion troops have 2 guards already in position. Board advantage, but they're 0-4s, and they're guards. So again, these are cards we're going to have to attack. They're just doing this part of the tutorial to teach you how guard works. We'll obviously just play our 2/1 here. 1 cost 2/1.
Halt in the name of the Yara. By the ancestors, I will never surrender.
So here's a 2/3. Ooh. Alright, so
Guards
they're
must
going to
be
teach us what
destroyed
guard means.
before you can
Basically,
attack
since it's
other
in this
enemies
lane,
in
the
their lane.
opposing guys have to attack this one. So we'll actually use our, let's see here, we can either give extra attack, we can buff it up, or we can just play a 3-2. I just feel like this dies too easily to the 2-3. If we were to buff this up, this would be a 4-3, which would actually trade well. So the Steel Scimitar seems to be the best play. Not only does it kill this guard, it won't be able to attack, obviously, second time this turn. It will trade well with the card that's already in this lane. So I'll have to kind of go face with this. Or, no, he dealt 2 damage. Buff this up.
Child's play.
Face. Okay, I'll probably run the 4-1 to the 4-3. Let's see. Deal 1 damage. This says it's a 3-4. This is a 2-2. Give a guy 1-0. Here's a 2-co. So I'll play one of our 3 drops. I guess we'll just play the 3-4.
Awaiting your command.
Do we want to sack this? These 2 trade and ours is better, so I think I'll actually sack this into my very low, you know, easy to kill 1 health guy into his healthy one, and we'll just
You
be left
have
with
no
3 for the field.
idea
Pretty good.
the
Deal 2
power
damage
I
to your
wield.
opponent. This is what you summon. It's just an aggro card. I got a guard here. Now the deal 1 damage can actually take out this 2-1, which is pretty awesome. I'll probably go with that. Or we can play a 3-2 and a 2-3 on the field. Or we can just play a what is this, a 4-cost 3-3? This definitely needs an upgrade. It could be playing on curve is better. I think we'll play on curve for now. We'll play this 2-drop.
Will bring glory to the Empire.
We'll give this an extra 1 attack. You know, we're obviously our face isn't in too much trouble yet.
Glory.
Still 19 health. I'll pass. We'll play maybe 3
You
plus
have
2
no
next turn.
idea the power I wield.
Really?
Lies of Lorkin.
Guard. There you go. On 3. Ooh. So we actually have 3 plus 2. This should be fine. Oh, we put another guard on the field. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. Give a creature 2. Interesting. Alright, so we're going to play a 3 plus a 2 here. I'm going to actually give this one guard. So that's a 3-5. It'll protect this 2-1 from going into our 2-3. So the 4.
Honor and glory.
This kills that.
Now.
This kills this.
My blade is thirsty.
I'm gonna use this on the one on the opposite side of the field. I'm pretty sure it'll be able to shoot here. Yes, just to prevent that threat. And this 2-1 will not be able to go face because we have a guard on our side.
Lies of Lorkin.
How's the esports scene in this game? I haven't looked into that. I doubt it's existent, but maybe it is. If not, there's other streamers. So if I wanna keep this game up, we can definitely try to create one. Okay, so this gives a guy. This is a 1-1. Gives a guy 2 health, 2-3 guard, 3-3. Deal 1 to all enemies. Tempting. Let's see here. How else am I going to deal with this? I can give a guy a little extra health. I don't know if his fireball's really right here. How many guys can you have on each side of the field? Can I play this here? Oh. Oh, I have to... Oh, so you can only have 4 cards on each side of the field. Alright, so I'm going to have to start playing to the other side now, I guess. 4 cards, so 8 cards total on the board. Looks pretty good. Alright, this is the play. We'll sack this into here.
Thirsty.
We'll put the 3-2 into this one. We'll go face with the 4-4.
Honor and glory.
Face with the 3-1.
Green.
And now we have 6 to play. So I'll put a the 4-4, the 4-3 here. And I guess I'll just play this.
Awaiting orders.
Right. Obviously, way out tempting our opponent.
That time
That
is at an
did
end.
destroy a guy. Puts his 3-3
By
in the
the
field.
ancestors,
And
I
if he
will
doesn't
never
play at least some
surrender.
kind of guard here, we are gonna have lethal because we have 10 damage on 8
For
health.
honor
So
and glory.
no need to mess around. Really nice, you can do all the inputs and it'll actually remember the inputs and do them later. I love that about a game. So the way they handle expansions in this game is really unique to other card games. Please elaborate. Just talking to the Twitch chat again, which you guys can't see here. try to maybe put the Twitch chat on the screen. It looks like there's some extra screen real estate. For now, I'll put, just for the tutorial, I'll actually put the thing on the... This is boring. I'm liking this. I think, again, this is just the tutorial of the game. I'm sure there's going to be much more complicated synergies. Oh, so this is going to upgrade finally. We get to decide. Do we want it to be a 3-6 or a 6-3? Breakthrough means excess damage is dealt to the opponent if you attack a minion. This is guard. This is good for aggro. This is more of a control card. I think the 3-6 is better. It's able to take out more minions. More of a tempo. It's good. So 4 cost 3-6 guard. Pretty good. I'm sure there's obviously going to be crazy synergies and stuff like that in this game. So hang on to your horses, guys. It's just the tutorial. This just costs 4-7 guard. This is a 4 cost friendly creatures ongoing. Well, what does ongoing mean? Oh, this is like a card that keeps on giving it every single turn. That looks interesting. Nice late game strategy. This is a nice late game card. 6-4-7. 2 cost 3-2. When you summon another creature, you gain 1 health. I guess that's your creature gains 1 health, not this card does. Healing card. This Divine Conviction, the support card looks really... Oh, I guess we get all 3 of them. Okay, so we'll find out about how ongoing cards work, I guess, in the next tutorial.
They chose to avoid the road.
I'll put the chat on the screen while we're watching this.
The wilderness has its own dangers.
So this is going to be a media source, I believe. No. Add a browser source. I'll get the chat on the screen. There we go. It'll appear eventually. Alright, so we're up against some wolves or something. Keep it going. I think the chat should be around. I might get even bigger. Fry him up, the forgotten hero. Okay, the cover of night conceals the wolves. You can't attack them unless they show themselves. I guess that's the equivalent of stealth.
Keep your guard, or these wolves will tear us apart from the shadows.
Every single expansion does not add new card packs to buy like other games. The way to get expansion cards is by playing the campaigns of each expansion, where you get the new card from expansion after you complete a mission. So you don't actually buy packs? Like, how does this game make any money? It seems way too free to play. I'm just saying from a business perspective.
To a shadow lane, gain cover for a turn.
Creatures played to a shadow lane. So there's... These are interesting. So it's a modified lane just for this match? Both lanes are shadow lanes? I guess so. So they're concealed. I have to see exactly why this is a shadow lane. Maybe it just happens to be this is on the board, you know? Okay, we got a 2 cost 3-2. This should be fine. We'll
Their deaths will bring glory to the Empire.
Did 3 damage. It's not dumb luck to get new cards. I can get all the cards by playing the missions. How does this game make any money? I don't get it. Yes, Sal, I'm playing something new. The Twitch chat's up there, right? It's a little bit, it's gonna be, oh, that's okay. Okay, so 3 costs, this is fine. Ooh, we just have a 1 here. So there's a 2-1. It's gonna take both of these to kind of sack into this. I'm gonna play this on the side.
In the name of
Play 3-2 to his face. He'll have to trade these 2 into this one. They're concealed. We can't attack these anyway. Summon a 1/1 young wolf in the other lane. Oh, cool. So it's a 3 cost cards, a 2/2, and then a 1/1 in the other lane. I like the 2 lanes. I'm actually really enjoying that.
Support cards, once played, are permanent and provide ongoing benefits.
That's interesting. There's no way to remove support cards. That's cool. Friendly creatures. So this just stays here for the rest of the match. Maybe there's going to be some cards that can remove opposing support cards, but maybe not. So this is a 2/2. I guess at the beginning of every single turn, all of our guys are going to get 1 extra health. Sounds like a nice late game tactic. You have to buy the campaigns with gold. I see. You can easily get 300 gold in a few hours. Interesting. Arena tickets are gold. Just reading how this game makes money. It seems awfully free to play. This we can't ping yet, unfortunately, with our archer here. So this is a 5/5/5. Not horrible. Man, this is gonna. If he does 1 damage, I guess let's just put it here. We can ping this next turn with the archer. Oh, and this gains. Oh, every guy gains. Oh, I guess it's not every single turn they gain health. It's each guy you play. Whenever you play, it automatically gets a health buff. Okay, I see how that works. Interesting. So let's see if we can control this guy a little bit. Kind of running low on health. Gosh, this guy. Sheesh. We need our card that does 1 damage to all of their guys. Come on, top deck. Whenever you summon another creature, you gain 1 health. You don't have the, okay, so a guard will be able to, So what do we got here? 6? This is rough. We could put a big guard. The problem is 2 of these will take out a guard already. I think it's better to zap 1. Can play this guard. It'll still take 2 of them, take this one out. 4. Zapping looks so good here, though. Maybe we'll just do it like this. This is a big threat. Face. How much damage does he have on us, though? 8? 14? Oh, it's basically lethal. I guess we have to start controlling him. Okay.
Bondar, curse you!
Oh, you can actually hit the concealed minions? Oh, I guess other minions can't attack them, but abilities can get them. Interesting.
There's a play.
So this will be able to take out that
a play.
3/1, I suppose. So he's got 6, 10, 13. He's stacking his minions in, which is nice. We really need the guards to get it done. We can basically control him, which is nice. So this is a 2/3 guard. And we have this big glass cannon, which is not what we need. These wolves are driving me absolutely insane. He makes 2 of these wolves every single time. Other friendly wolves here, wolves have 2. Oh, I didn't realize if you killed this. Oh, damn, I didn't even notice that. This is the one giving them all the extra attack. Okay, so I need to kill this immediately. Oops, I shot the wrong one. I didn't read this card's ability. Read the cards, Fry. So once we kill this, we're actually gonna be in great shape. So I'm gonna play a 4 guard, a 2, and a 1. Oh, this will be fine. So this these all become 1/1s now. Oh, we'll have 2 guards on the side of the
awaiting orders.
Tell me your injuries.
For the grave.
We should have maybe put one of the guards on the left side of the field. I can do one next time. We have this. So I'm gonna sack all these ones. Okay, I see what's going on. Other units can attack the covered units, alright. But you can still hit them with spells, and it's not like Hearthstone where it's literally invincible while they're concealed. Alright, another guard. We have 6. Oh, let's just keep going face, piling it on.
Tell me where
so we can't attack this minion, so gotta go face. We are back in good shape here. These guys are completely useless because we got rid of that buffer. Cool. Okay, these wolves are only 1/1s. They were getting buffed. Does this have a ability? Summon a 1/1 wolf. Okay. So we have 7 and 4. We're 1 off lethal. Oh, this has charge though, so we actually win.
Ready for anything.
The charge can attack immediately the turn you play it, and that will get it done. Amazing. Oh, we can't even attack. Got him. Foxy Fox. You've been watching for a few months. Welcome to the stream. I am Dirtle Wits. I'm liking this a lot. I actually downloaded this game a long time ago. I never tried it for some reason. I just never got around to it. It was actually I looked for it in the App Store today, and in the App Store it said this game is on your phone already. So I'm like, okay, open. I like this. I like Hearthstone style games, and hey, if it's easier to get, again, my problem with Hearthstone's harder to get into, you know, high ranked mode. But if you can get the cards easily, I'm all for it. Okay, so this is Okay, so are we gonna abandon the wolves or adopt? Let's see what these two things do. This 2 cost 1/3. It has 2 extra attack while you have the most creatures in this lane. So essentially, it could be a 2 cost 3/3 extreme tempo card. Extreme tempo card. And this is a 3 cost prophecy. Unsummon a creature. So prophecy means you may play this for free when drawn from Rune Loss. So there's actually something special about the cards you draw when you take the first 5, 10, and 15 damage. That you play this for free. Interesting. And unsummon means take a card from play and put it back to its owner hand. So you can basically, this is some removal. Do we go with the tempo card? Or do we go with the real strong, I mean, this is also a tempo card. This is more useful. This is only useful if they have big guys in the field. I don't feel like we have any removal yet, so I'm gonna get some removal. I'm sure we can get the other card.
No. They had seen how dangerous these
wolves
wolves could be.
We threw the wolves off a cliff. No more pet wolves. They're dangerous, okay? I'm just playing this deck today. I stream PvZ Heroes at this game we play. Okay, so this is Ambusher. Prophecy. So again, you can play it for free when drawn. Cool. 5 cost card, amazing. Summon, deal 1 damage to all enemy creatures in this lane. Ooh, nice powerful control card there. And Prophecy, destroy a creature. Okay, so now that there's Prophecy cards, I take back what I said before. It seemed like the blocks, again, the cards you draw, when you take the 5 and 10 damage are very subtle, just gives you a card advantage, but it seems like there's a lot of huge tempo swings that can happen. Destroying creatures, you can end up field clearing a lot of little guys with the prophecy draws, so it seems like the blocks in this game, if anything, are actually more significant than that of PvZ Heroes. Because you can get a 5 cost card on the field.
Must be in trouble.
Maybe.
Come on.
Gonna be facing some cultists. I don't know why their face look like they're dead, but I guess their cultists are dead. Yeah, there's a treasure chest at the end here. Alright, let's get her done. Any tips for getting better at any card game is to know what all the cards are. Just memorize the cards, which classes go with which ones, you know, what the basic strategies are will come after, but which heroes can play which, you know, which classes of cards, and if you know what your opponent can do, you'll be able to beat them. Cultists dart towards you. Okay, well, he's gonna start something on the field. Like 1/1s. These guys are useless. So I got a 2/1. Unfortunately, these 1/1s really take this out.
From here.
But we'll
By the Queen of Shadows. By the Queen of Shadows.
They will bow to the prince.
Damn, and he plays a 2/1. Ugh. We're way behind. Okay, this will help us catch up. Might as well play this so we can threaten the 2/1. He'll probably just sack his 1/1 into this though.
On your guard.
Yeah, Prophecy seems like, whoa, humongous swing, and we can't even attack this guy.
By the Queen of Shadows.
He's just going face.
Foolish mortal.
The man is going face. What is this? 4 cost 3/3. Ew. 4 cost 3/6 guard. I guess let's. Well, we don't want his 2/1 going into this, so I guess let's
Their
do this.
deaths will bring glory to the Empire.
You know. Oh, it's concealed the first turn? Oh, see, this right now on the left lane is a field lane, nothing special. And for some reason, this one's a shadow lane. So these ones actually get concealed when you play on this side. Cool.
By the Queen of Shadows.
We're taking a lot of heat right now. Maybe we'll get one of our prophecy cards right now.
If you draw a prophecy
got
card
it.
when you lose a rune, you may play it for free.
So look at this, we're playing it for free now. We get this 5 cost 4/2, do 1 damage to all of his guys. That's insane.
Blood will please
Wow.
Alethea.
Prophecies are oh freaking P. It just makes sure one person doesn't snowball. Man, so we have Prophecy, unsummon a creature so we can bounce something. We can also zap things, so I think we'll use our 3 cost guy to zap the 2/1.
Bondar, curse you!
Oh, wait. Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, this happens. We don't want the 1/1 go into our 3/1, so we'll actually make this trade. I think I'll make this trade too. It's low, you know, it's kind of low on cards. We'll keep him having nothing on the field. Deal 2 damage to a creature, so we'll get 4/1. Play. So we got a guard. The guard is pretty good on this side of the field. It'll protect the 2-2 from killing our 3-1. We can just
For the
go
grave.
face.
It shall be so.
Nice 3-6. Really powerful stats here. Multiplayer matches. The right is always the shadow lane, the left is always nothing special. Cool. Interesting. So the right is always shadow. Very interesting. What do we got on this guy here? We can always charge the 2-3. We got 5. Can go for shields. There's a 4-cost 3-3. Oh, summon a creature. Zapping seems to do. I think we'll go with and put the Legion shield. This should be fine here. We'll put this here.
I'm ready for anything.
This
Gore and
goes.
glory.
Well, those cards don't even. You know what? I'm gonna go face here because. Oh, he gets a prophecy. Damn. 4 damage. Oh. So now one of these kill this. I can give this extra 3 health. Oh, it's interesting. I was thinking I should play the Legion Shield first before he blocks and gets the prophecy. Before he prophesizes, we'll say. I don't know what the technical term is. Just so he doesn't, like, let's say, field clear these 2 guys. But right now, this actually works. It's actually good to do this. Now we don't even have to attack, and these guys can actually not get through this 4-5. So we are putting in tons of heat here. We'll block again. Didn't do it. It wasn't a prophecy card, I guess. And, alright. Absolutely whooping this guy.
Their blood
Is this
will
game like
please
PvZ Heroes?
both
Yeah,
you.
again, very similar. He has to have attack and health. You're manually, the main difference is you're manually attacking with the guys instead of letting them attack by themselves. And, yeah. What do we got here? Guard, deal 1 damage. Oh, here's a 5-5. Unsummon a creature. This is really good tempo on this 5-5. In fact, we win if we do that. So, this nice cast out, nice recall card. That weak stuff back in your hands, and we'll just charge everything else back. Unless he prophesizes in a major way here. It's kind of hard to say you ever have guaranteed lethal, but who knows what prophecy card he's going to have in his hand. Yeah, easy. Q2s? What is this? Q2s mean? Lanes don't change unless you're playing Arena. See you later, Foxy. Man, the prophecy is real. The prophecy is real, you guys. What is this, money? Oh, we got gold? We rich? I'm sure you buy that. You buy that, I guess, to buy adventures, and from the adventures you get cards. 4 cost. Oh, we're finally upgrading this piece of trash. So this will either be a 4-cost 6/6 or a 4-cost 3/4 summon destroy an enemy support. So there are ways of destroying supports. The 4-cost 6/6 is very tempting. I assume that's what this is. No, it's armor. Sorry, this turns from a minion into armor. Oh, so it's 4 cost. It'll turn into an item. Give a guy 3/3. We're basically dissecting this stupid thing. Here's a 4/3/4. Destroy support. I'm gonna go with destroy the support because it seems like the support's gonna have a really good effect on the game. So don't have any cards yet that remove opponent support. So upgrade system seems pretty cool.
Let's use the gold you just won to purchase a card pack.
Wait, you can buy packs. I thought you said you can't buy stuff. That's someone in the chat told me you can't buy packs in this game.
Now
Okay.
let's go open your pack to add the cards to your
Oh, we
collection.
have 4 packs now. Because you already registered to get an extra 3 packs. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, I'll start building some decks now. That was just a tutorial. Obviously, you build your decks. Is this like a legendary 3/3/3? After an enemy ruin is destroyed, you gain 3 health. So interesting. You're capitalizing on making your opponents proc their ruins. I guess that's what we'll call it. Not ruin, runes. Proc their runes. I'm gonna say ruin by accident now. Okay, 1/1/1. Prophecy, so it's free. Summon, deal 1 damage. So it's a 1/1/1. It's a card exactly like that Hearthstone. Calm, 0 cost. Give a creature -4 this turn. So it's kind of good to use on a guy that you're gonna attack that has a decent attack value. That way you won't have to sacrifice a creature. Looks pretty decent. Aerostorm, 3 cost. Destroy all enemy creatures with 2 power or less in a lane. Hashtag weed spray. 0 cost 1/1 charge. And summon. Draw a card if your opponent has a destroyed ruin. So if you play a little bit later in the game, you'll draw a card. 3 costs 4/2. It's okay stats. Draw a card. Not bad. Seems like some decent cards. I think this one is, well... I'm sure they'll have uses. Alright, next pack. So this is like the rare one, I guess. Lethal. This must be the same thing as poison or deadly. Destroy a creature that is damages. So again, this is an item you give to a guy which will give it 1/1 plus automatically kill any creature it damages. 7/5/5. Summon, give a creature 5/0 this turn. So nice tempo play. You know, if they have a really big beefy minion on the field, you play this and it buffs the guy. Something exactly like that in Hearthstone 2, basically. Okay, Fireball, deal 1 damage to all enemies, another little field clear. 3 costs 3/1, ping, not bad. Last Gasp means bonus effect when destroyed. It's like a Death Rattle or a Death Wish or, you know. Okay, so it's a 4 cost 3/3. When it dies, summon a 3/3 Sneak. So it's like 2 3/3s. That's nice. Interesting. A little sticky. And 2 cost 2/2. At the start of your turn, give another random friendly creature 1/1. So this seems like a nice tempo card. If you can get this to obviously not die the turn you play it or get pinged by some amount of damage, this will really, if you can keep this on the field, will give you continuous value. So, cool tempo card. Obviously not sure yet how any of these cards are going to pan out in actual competitive play. I'm sure we'll put a pretty decent deck together. 3/2/3, summon. Shackle an enemy creature. I assume that means lock it down or remove its, oh wait, a shackle creature misses its next attack. Oh, so it's frozen. Cool. So it's 3 cost 2/3, freeze a guy. This is what Chili Pepper and PvZ Heroes should be. They definitely have the good stats. Alright. Northern Outpost. Here's an ongoing. So this is support. Friendly creatures, friendly strength creatures have 1/0. I don't know what the strength is. It looks like there's little different classes. So anything that has this little muscle on it is going to get the 1/0 buff. I guess that's synergy, like this one. Little ping guy again. I don't know how many cards you put in a deck. 4 cost 4/5. Stats. 2/2/3. Yeah. Seems like there's cards with 2/2/3 and have abilities. Here's 4/2/3 Prophecy Guard. So it's a 4/2/3 guard. This card needs an upgrade. Alright. Seems like this one is pretty cool. Nice tempo card. Anyway. Pretty meh pack. Box. So 8 cost 4/4, summon, deal 4 damage to a creature. It's a very expensive card for its stats and ability, but you know, 4 damage to a creature, you can get rid of something that's like a 9/4 with this. So. Okay, 3 cost 1/1, summon, unsummon another friendly creature to give this guy 2/2. So it bounces another guy back into the hand. I'm not sure if that's mandatory. It might be mandatory to do that. Maybe it's an option. But basically, so it's basically a 3/3 bounce another guy off the field. And if you have nothing on the field, it's just a 1/1. Seems like a really mad card. Basically Rescue Radish. Summon, deal 2 damage to a creature. 4/2/2, deal 2 damage. 1/1. I guess again you can combine this to finish off a guy. So 3/2/3, summon. Gets 1/1 for each destroyed enemy rune. So in the late, so this is a 3/2/3, very meh in the early game, but in the late game, after you've destroyed 3 runes, this can be a 3/5/6 or more. 2 cost item, 0/3, summon, draw. Oh, so it's you play this and you draw a card when you play it. So it's very poor stats, but it doesn't cost you a card. And 3/1/5 charge. There's a card in Hearthstone exactly like this. All right, let's get out of here.
The cultist kidnapped
I'll answer
the
PvZ
sorceress
Heroes
Laneth
questions specific
and had taken her
in
north.
the PvZ Heroes streams.
They would use her to help them bring about a
You
dread
can also
prophecy
check the back.
known as the culling.
Alright, here we go.
I don't like it any more than you do. But we need a ship to chase the cultists and we don't have any coin. Besides, this ship belongs to smugglers. And I have it on good authority that...
Intruders!
That they're not here tonight.
Plan to steal the ship has gone wrong. You had misinformation. So Act 1, rewards, you get, so I guess when we finish this, get Black Marsh Smuggler's deck, cool. Practice battle versus battle. I guess there's just new game modes that got unlocked. Alright, so we can edit the deck. Oh, it seems like they start you off with 5 decks here. Pretty cool. I guess these ones are locked. Edit this one.
In the deck builder, the deck you're editing is on the right edge of the screen. The cards in your collection are to the left. Select a card, or drag it from your collection to add it to your deck.
Okay, so let's try to upgrade the deck a little bit. It seems like decks have 50 cards in them. Really? Alright, let's see what we got so far. Let's just try to upgrade the overall. I think, let's say, for example, one costs 2/1. This can leave. Can I get rid of this?
Now remove a different card by selecting it or dragging it out of your deck. Decks may range from 50 to 70 cards.
50 to 70.
You can keep adding or removing cards until yours is just how you want it. Once you've decided, select Done.
Interesting. Alright, so there's, the curve is going to be important. You want to have a decent amount of 1s and 2s. Let's just kind of upgrade we'll go through our collection, just we'll try to upgrade the overall value of the cards here. These are high value. What is this? Summon, 3/0, and Breakthrough if the top card in your deck is a strength. So it looks like this is a strength synergy deck. Basically it's a 3/3/3. Sometimes it's 6/3. So I'm not really sure about the class limits. It seems like there's not necessarily class limits, but there's just synergy. Oh, so there's 3 classes so far. That's interesting. Alright, let's just start editing this deck a little bit. Might as well. What does this do? 2/3/2? 2/2/2 give a guy? 2/3/2/3 guard. Here's a 2/2/2. Ew, get rid of this. Let's go through the deck first and maybe get rid of all the icky things. This sucks. Fiery Imp. You're not gonna have an aggro deck at this point. 2/1s I guess are okay. Scimitar. I don't know about this. You summon another creature, gain a health. Give another guy extra attack. This one seems kind of... This is a 2/4/1. A little bit weak. Crushing Blow. A little bit of removal. There's a 3/3/4. That's good stats. 3/3/3. Give another creature. Other friendly creatures in this lane 1/1 if the top card of your deck is that. So I'll work on the synergies later. Right now I'm just going to go for highest value of cards. Whenever you're starting any card game, that's kind of how you have to go. This Heavy Battle Axe is kind of mad too. To add 5 cards, but I'm sure we'll add better things. This guard's very nice. I can use this weapon as a finisher, I suppose. 4/6/2. That's cool. 5/2/2 Prophecy. Give a creature 2/2 and guard. Alright, this has bad stats. Even though it is a Prophecy card. Probably not good to run too many Prophecy cards with really mess stats. I think this one anyway has good stats. Prophecy, destroy a creature. So this is a Locust Storm. 5/5/5. 6/4/4 guard. Summon. If you have more health than your opponent, summon a copy of Golden Saint in the other lane. Ooh, so this is 2/4/4s. Pretty good. 6/4/4 summon if you have more health than your opponent. Draw 2 cards. I'm gonna get rid of you. I think that's gonna be a little bit slow. So this is decent. I don't really want to play this card. I feel like it would be better to have actual good 3s. Add Fireball maybe. Give another creature 5/0 this turn instead of the other late game card maybe. Let's see what else we got here. I still have to add 6 cards. Here's 5/2/2 summon, give a creature 2/2 and guard. Oh, am I out of cards already? There we go. 2/2/2. Start a turn. Give another. Oh, here's this nice tempo card. I kind of like that one. Another creature. It gives 1/1 to another creature at the start of your turn every single time. This is a 3/2 freeze. How good is this going to be for tempo? It might be good. A little freezy. Let's experiment with that. 3/1/1 sucks. This will be good on another creature that has like a really good active ability, but otherwise it's kind of anti-tempo. There's a 4/2/3 guard. Ew, so I guess I'll add in some of these other ones. Give another creature extra. What else do we got here? I'll put a fireball in. I'll put this battle axe. One more card. So friendly guys have 1 attack. I'll put in the outpost. I'm sure this outpost isn't that good, but just to experiment with some of the outposts, some of the support cards. I guess we'll do that. Alright, let's do this. And thank you so much, Mental Llama, for the sub. Thank you guys. Yes, trying out a new card game. I'm putting Gwent on hold for a little bit right now, so this is kind of instead. Alright, so this is our mulligan, so we're going to be able to mulligan cards. I don't know if you have to pick all of them or one at a time. We do have a curve, summon 3/0, and it'll be good. This isn't horrible. This one cost card will be able to protect the 2-cost card played in the same lane. I think we'll keep this hand. We'll learn how to mulligan later, I suppose. We got a 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I guess this is going to be in the concealed lane. This way, this will actually be concealed playing in the same one. Ooh, he passed, okay. Let's play this. High attack guy.
Sign me up.
1/2 lethal, not bad. It is concealed.
The poison on some of their blades looks deadly. Let's try to avoid them.
So this will kill anything. I mean, these have 1 health anyway. Might as well go with this in this lane. I want to play it here because I feel like this eventually will be able to ram into this. Let's go. Let's just go on the other way.
Their defenses crumble.
Top card in my deck is, so this turns into a 6/3. Very high value for a 3-cost card. I was lucky that the top card in my deck had the little strength symbol. I'm sure I'll learn the names of those symbols coming up.
It shall be so.
Opponent might get a prophecy here. Oh, didn't. Okay.
By my blood on the waters.
So the base game cards are from packs, but the cards introduced in expansions are all through missions. Very nice. Thank you for the clarification. What's the best card game? I like PvZ Heroes. This looks very interesting though. I'm actually enjoying this a lot, even though I haven't really done much creative deck building yet. I think there's a lot of potential here. So this 2/1 goes into this. This is not deadly, right? Plus 2/2 while you have 7 or more max Magico. So later this becomes a 2-cost 4/4. Cool card. I think I'll put this together with the 6/3 just to protect this. It's a very hard-hitting card here. He's gonna room proc again. And we'll keep it going. He's just chipping away at our health.
Power from these trees.
While Histmaker is in play, your max magic is increased by 1. Wow, this gives you extra mana. That's cool.
Power from these trees.
Damn, stop playing that stuff. So right now we have 9, 10, 11 on field. If we get 3 damage, somehow we win. Ugh.
It shall be so.
Let's just play. Oh, this. I think this is in our advantage. I think I'll take out one of these. It's not too powerful on this one first. Anyway, don't have to play this turn. And I'll play a. I guess I'll just play this here. 5/5.
The waters of life.
Guard, summon, gain +1 Magica. What, permanently? Damn, this is like a ramp deck. It seems like the ramp is real with this guy. Obviously, he's way too slow. We out-tempoed him, so we are absolutely gonna win this turn. Particularly with the 6/3 that we played on turn 3. Amazing. That's lethal, but it seems like there's a lot of... Oh, we have a guard on the field? I'm curious. This is... deadly?
A solid guard with you.
Who sent you?
Seems like there's some major ramp potential. Obviously, this guy didn't capitalize that at all.
Dominion guards.
Just had to fight aboard this smuggling ship. The guards are getting involved now. I guess we'll have to fight them.
The Argonian and the hero realized they had a common enemy. The smuggler, who is called Swims at Night, agreed to sail north in search of the sorceress.
She's cute. I want to find the sorceress. I have ulterior motives, okay? We get a title called The Smuggler. Interesting. I'll take it. Get some gold. And what's in the box? A new deck. I wonder if this gives you more cards. I guess this is like a base deck. It has, you know, agility and endurance. Oh, so these are all... Oh, that's interesting. So the classes are attributes. That's the way classes work. So the arrow's going to mean agility. The forge is going to mean, you know, the anvil is going to mean endurance. I assume the arm is going to mean strength. So that's how the class system works. We're learning some of the names.
Completing daily quests will earn you gold to grow your collection.
There you go.
Log in every day to receive new daily quests.
That daily quest seems pretty generous too. You can buy a pack for 100. Daily quests are at least 40. Seems like you're gaining a little gold from playing too, which is nice. Okay. Complete Act 2. Okay, I'll take it. So,
you can now hone your deck in a practice game, or face other players in play mode. You may also continue to the next chapter of your hero's story.
Alright, so we can go with the store, we can go story, and we can go with the play. This will give us the thing. Maybe I'll try just one. I guess this will be against a live player right now. Completing a solo campaign is recommended before battling other players. Alright, so it's recommending that we don't jump into the PvP. We're not going to have good enough cards and stuff like that. So we'll keep going with this. Why not? Single player. Seems like we're going to get a lot of cards and upgrades and stuff like that.
I love a good storm. Makes the seafaring life.
Yeah, this game's, the theme seems to be dark. It's not quite as dark as Gwent, I find. Even though they're kind of like scary creatures.
Treat an honest smuggler like a common merchant. There's no honor among scouts.
The voice acting isn't amazing, but it's not cheesy. So as long as it's not cheesy, I'm all for it. I don't like cheesy voice acting. That's why I don't watch, you know, dubbed anime. Sucks. You've acquired a new deck. So these are different attributes. This one is strength and interest. Oh, so you can control two classes. I see. This is going to be strength and what is this called?
Soul Summon uses soul gems to create a new card for your collection.
Oh, I see. You can create cards.
Soul Trap destroys a card, giving you more soul gems.
Okay, I heard. What is this thing called? Honor? It's called Honor of the Lion? Bravery? Maybe it's Bravery. It's like a lion. It doesn't say. I'm trying to hover over it here. It's called Willpower. And this is, I guess, colorless. The circle ones, I guess, are colorless. Cool. So, did we get new cards here? Let's see what's in the box. Willpower! This is a strength willpower deck. That's an awful... Okay, that's a little cheesy. It looks like the same deck. Just worse. There's no actual new cards here, right? No, I didn't gain new cards. Okay, so we'll just go with our base deck. It's fine. I don't know what the advantage of having this guy as the hero. I haven't seen any hero abilities yet. Let's just keep with the Black Marsh Smugglers, I suppose. Oh, sorry. Am I playing with the new deck now? Oh, oops. My bad. Oh, you're right. This is the new one. Okay, we'll find out in real time what the heck is even in this deck. My bad. Oh, so it seems like there are limits. You can only control, each hero can control 2 classes. Go on. Pirate ship. Okay, we'll find out what's in this deck. It's fine.
When you go second, you start the game with a Ring of Magicka.
The coin.
Select it when you want to use it for a temporary Magicka boost.
You get 1 extra since you go second. There's an advantage in this kind of tempo game of going first. So you're getting that little one turn, you get a little extra magic. You can play a little stronger.
Let's send these dishonorable thieves into...
Such a blatant copy of Hearthstone. Like they're not even trying, but whatever. 306? Oh, I'm not liking this already. 2 on through lethal. And, okay, we'll mulligan this. I have to mulligan all of them at once. Let's look for a nice one, perhaps. So you decide, instead of mulliganing one card at a time, you have to mulligan them all and decide which ones before you see what you get next, obviously.
Look alive, men.
What is
Or
this, a
this storm will
4-1?
toss
No,
you
this deck
about.
isn't looking very good. I could use the ring. Deal 3 damage to your opponent and gain 3 health. It's useless. Wow, this deck sucks. Pfft. We have nothing to play here. What does this thing do? Why did it switch lanes? Feels like it's Oh, here we go. Windy lane. Then do your opponent's turn. Random creature switches lanes. Oh, so this is gonna be the windy one. I guess we're on a boat. Okay, I was like wondering, like, why the heck did that thing switch? So the end of your opponent's turn. Wait. The end of every turn? So if I want these... fine, let's magic that up. I don't know.
Sign me up.
So don't fall too far behind here. Wait. 2-1 while there are no enemy creatures. Ah, so this is essentially a 2-1 here. Wait, so these are both gonna blow?
The winds favor.
Top card of your deck is an action. Draw it, otherwise put it on the bottom. Looks like it did draw it right there, so. Man's lucky. Interesting it didn't sack with 2-1 and wait. I don't know. It's blowing. Oh, we got a 2. Top deck madness. While his speaker is in play, your max magic is increased. So here's a little bit of ramp. Can I play this again? You get 2 uses out of this? Ooh! That's cool. This sucks. Guard. Gain 1 max. Wow. So if we play 2, we can summon the 5 next turn? Gain 1 magicka. Gains 1 when your max magicka increases. So going to 5 into 3. Anyway. Do it like
I
this.
draw power from these trees.
I suppose this can go into the one. Oh, now this grew. Whatever. It's all good. It's not a PvZ Heroes update, you guys. What's going on? I don't know. So yeah, so we're just trying out a new game. First time ever playing this. This looks really cool though. This is on PC. It's also on mobile. So you guys can find this in the Google Play Store. I should probably put a link in the link somewhere to this. I'll probably upload this video to YouTube, actually. Wait. Oh, here we go. So we have 4. We could get 5. Game +1. I'm a little confused how this works. This gives us extra. Wait. Okay, so we'll use our extra magicka. We'll do 5.
Just revive.
So 2-4. This gains extra attack every time you gain magickas, which is cool. I think this is fine. This is worth more than 3 damage. I think the fact this is alive. I should have put the guard maybe to protect this one though. Yeah. Shield damage. I just got this. I should have put the guard next to this one to protect it because that actually gives us the ramp. We get 3 extra turns where we get 1 extra. Holy smokes! Going second with the advantage. All right, this is a lethal. This is going to be a 3-5 with the top deck, okay. 4-2, it sucks. 3, ew. Guard, summon, gain 1 magicka. So we can go 3 and 2. This should be fun.
The waters of life. Sign me up.
So we're ramping. This obviously gets more
Swords and
attack.
claws.
Because it gains attack every time you ramp. Really nice. I'm playing Roblox. I want to play
I
a
used to be an
game.
adventurer like you.
This game looks fun. I'm really interested to see what the meta of this game is like. Obviously, we're playing tutorial now, though. I'm excited. Thanks for the PC gaming recommendations. Use Nox. Oh, cool, P-Power. I'm happy that's working for you. What do I use to record? OBS. Are you thinking of streaming? That's cool. Give a creature lethal. See, this is really cool. See, this makes one of your little guys sack into a big one. Is there any way to kill this? Do we have a guard or something? It's like a finisher. It's so weird. So we can... Well, this already has lethal. Guess we'll just play 3 and 4.
I raise the
See, this
spine
might
of
end up with
obedience.
guard. It did not. So our top card was not endurance. I guess we'll play this here.
Day for battle.
Swords and claws.
We'll sack this into a 4. Sacking our 2 and 2 is 3. Is there a discard pile? Cool. This is our deck, I suppose. Let's go. The cards obviously float into the air when he attack, so he doesn't even trade these two that way. It's fine. What did he just do? He protected these cards? They don't die? He must have played some card that protects them. What does Ward do? The first time we take damage, prevent it. Wow, so he actually put like a divine shield, so to speak, on one of his guys to prevent it from taking damage. You can kind of check their discard pile if you miss one of their cards, apparently. So we're at 17. We have this sucky hand. Now, this is a nice late game card. Summon, give all enemy creatures in this lane -1/-1. So this just totally field clears in here. Amazing! So these guys will die. This one becomes a useless piece of garbage trash. No point in using the Magicka here. Let's just get him right in the face. Now, should I sack this? We'll be set up for... If this goes face, we still don't win next turn. We still don't win next turn, so might as well take this out again. What does this say? Summon, you must deal 2 damage to a friendly creature. 2/2/1.
Face my blade.
This trades well. And we'll actually kill him. Right, we can kill him with Thieveries next turn. Thievery.
This day is mine.
Ruin broke, so we drew this card.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
What is this? I'm still trying to know how to put only my game audio on my streams and not my voice. Oh, you can turn off the... On your stream, you can turn off your microphone. There's just a little microphone button. You can click it. Okay, so this is going to be lethal. Let's attack with these for the minions first, just in case his prophecy kind of... Oh, guards? Damn. Oh, well, we have these. Thievery! Let's see, he gets a prophecy that heals him. Oh, we are going to win. Oh, dang it. I don't really like this deck. I like the other one better. Got him. I am victorious! Victory pose. And then Skyrim is actually, then I took an arrow to the knee, right? That's actually from Skyrim. We always spoof that in PvZ Heroes and say that he's like a berry blast to the face. The Sky. I haven't played actual Skyrim. I should play it. If I'm gonna play this game, I should play Skyrim at some point. So we get 7/8/8, all endurance cards, 0 silence a creature. That's cool. Removes its abilities. Items. Ooh, this removes items. Not bad. Items are like big deal. 5/2/6 prophecy guard. I think the suppress is the decent one out of those 3. Another card was too expensive. Oh! Hey, this is actual
There's no sign of life.
Here.
You think the crash killed them all?
Okay, it's stacked images and they're kind of zooming in and out. That's actually like locals. We're getting attacked by evil zombie treants, whatever they're called. Tree creatures. So we'll use this one. This one was better. The Band of Survivors. Shabam. Oh, cool avatar. I should have picked that one. Instead I picked Muscle Man. Alright. So we're going second, so we'll be able to ramp up a little bit with the ring. We get 3 shots out of the... Okay, so get rid of Fireball. This could be a 3/6. Could be just a 3/3. We'll get rid of this for some early game. I think the 3/1 ping something is fine. Give some early game, please. Didn't get it. Yeah, this I love getting prophecy too. So we have a 3/4/5. Not great. Okay, can I use multiple rings during one turn? I assume I can't. This is a nice combo with this eventually. Okay, let's just ask. Did you read my favorite legendary? It's a fun card in the chat somewhere. No, I did not. You can write it again if you want. You can't use more than one ring charge per turn? Okay. Good information. We probably will use one here. I'm gonna go like this. We're gonna play the 3-1. I'm gonna play on this lane now. I didn't check what special lanes are happening here. This is the shadow lane, and this is nothing. Okay, so we'll ping this 2-1 drain. I don't know what drain does. I assume it heals your guy. I guess I can check, huh? Drain says when this deals damage on your turn, you gain that much health to your hero. So typical. The thing is, we can actually use the Legion Shield on this next turn. Yeah, we're gonna have some plays. Or we can ramp one more time and feel it clear. Creature might is so nice to interesting. So this is in the shadow lane. It's only protected from creatures, not from those spells. We don't have any guys. Summon, give a creature 0/1. I guess we can spend our mana just for the tempo and get the 6/2 on the field. Bam. Just for some tempo. Hopefully he doesn't destroy that. That's a lot of damage. 9-1. Do we have a way to deal with that now? So here's deal 3 damage. We can deal with it with that. Give a guy 0/1. Kind of like this surviving. Deal 1 damage to all enemies. I assume it will ping this. That's a nice answer. Guard. Prophecy. Deal 1 damage to all enemy creatures in this lane. So this is more tempo. We can get this out with the ring. I assume getting this 1/1 doesn't really even matter. The fireball will be able to kill this. I think getting a 4/2 on the field is better. So we'll use our final ring charge. Ring breaks.
There is plenty for all.
Hits. And now we're going to have really heavy blows here, and we'll actually be able to kind of protect these as time goes by. Deal 2 damage to each player. Cool. Prophecy. Destroy a creature. I guess if it's free, I might as well. I guess I can put this in my hand, but I might as well use this because it'll give us really good tempo. His prophecy gave this 1/1 and drain. He's gaining a little bit of health. And he puts an enlarged crab on the field. This is interesting. 1 and fireball will be 5. It'll clear the crab out. Don't want this crab really hitting this. We can also kill the crab with this, so we'll have 3 + 2. We can also guard one of these up, give a little extra damage this turn. Let's go with this.
My arrows shall fly true.
Hard to really say what the better play is here. In my city. I suppose we'll go with the heavier one, just because again, this prophecy could destroy a guy. So I guess he's probably better to attack with the 6/2 first, in case he can destroy something with his prophecy. He'll be only able to deal with the 4/2 instead of the 6/2 that turn. Wow, that was a strong card. That was a 2/2 drain charge. So he's able to take out our 6/2 immediately. Harsh. Here's another deal 3 damage. Good tempo play. Give a creature 0/1. I think we'll keep going with this.
Tell me your injuries.
Give this a little extra health. Wait. Oh, give a creature 0/2. Oh, that's a 4/4 now. Crushing blow looks awfully good here. At the start. What did that say? At the start of the turn. Start of your turn, blighted, added, deals 2 damage to you. Oh, it destroys his own. It hurts his own guy. Interesting. Might as well give this a little extra attack this turn. Keep the pressure on. Between these cards and Crushing Blow, we actually have lethal next time, since it doesn't guard up. Night Mother is 2 cost, ongoing, unlimited activate. Summon an 0/1 target with guard for your opponent. Once 20 enemy creatures have died, deal 20 damage to your opponent, gain 20 health, and draw up to 10 cards. That's ridiculous. That's like a miracle deck. What is this guy doing? So charge drain. It's obviously, you know, you feel his face a little bit. We still have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we don't have lethal now. Unless we get another Crushing Blow. But we're still in great shape. Oh, got it. Top deck madness. So let's attack with our guys first. Again, in case he can, you know, destroy something.
Fire!
We do have lethal with the 2 crushers, though.
Tell me where it hurts.
Autumn. I used to be an adventurer. This should just be called Arrow to the Knee. Come on. Come on, Skyrim. Be consistent with your memes. That was one of the original video game memes, the Arrow to the Knee. That was a long time ago.
As the Spriggans fell, the travelers spotted one beckoning them into the woods.
Nag would have followed, but Mother always said this one was too curious.
Alright, so are we going to follow or loot? Let's just look at these cards. Do 515. When you gain health, Green Touch Spriggan, which is the name of this card, gains that much power. That's cool. You can almost build a whole deck around Green Touch Spriggan if you have a lot of gain health things, which there will be. This is a item. It regenerate 1/3, so heals at the start of your turn. Full health. It's an item. This is investing an awful lot into one guy, into a guy that you've already played. So this is like investing 2 cards into one. It looks cool. This, you know, if they don't have any hard removal, I think OTK Green Touch Spriggan sounds really amazing. So I'm not gonna add this to a deck yet because I don't have enough heal, but it seems like eventually that will probably be pretty cool. Got some gold. About 10, 5. They're giving us increasingly less and less gold here. Okay, so here's a 1/2/1 drain. Again, it may be in a heal deck. This will be a thing. 2/2/2 Prophecy and also Piffler. What does Piffler mean? Bonus effect when this damages the opponent. So when this attacks the opponent, it becomes a 3/3. That's interesting. Nice tempo card. This is a agility and destroy a wound. Okay, so we can't really add this to the deck we're using so far. Destroy a wounded enemy creature. Cool. So it's a what's it called? So the warrior card from Hearthstone.
The cultists had taken refuge in an ancient ruin, only to fall prey to its ferocious new inhabitants.
I could use a little help here.
I could use a little help here? That sounds really familiar. Is that dubbed out of the original Skyrim game? Swashbuckler, exactly. Daring cut purse. The references are real. They both plunder the booty, if you know what I'm saying.
Thanks for the rescue.
Are all the cultists dead?
I think so. And if we're not careful, we will be too.
If someone wants to write in the chat how to play again, it's kind of simple. I just don't want to explain it again, just not to be tedious on the YouTube viewers. 4 costs. I'll get rid of this for now. This seems okay. We're going first, I assume? The scimitar is not good unless you have a guy on the field, though. Should we mulligan this? If we happen to get a 1-drop, it would be amazing. Damn. Ugh, we got nothing. Like nothing until turn 3, unfortunately. 0-2-1. Murkwater Goblin has 2-0 on your turn, so otherwise he's an 0-1. I guess during your turn he's a 2-1. That's interesting. Pass. It's okay, we'll be able to kill the goblin with the huntsman to catch up. Deal. Wow, that's so slow to be playing that card in the middle of the game, not as a finisher. So we do have the shot. I think this is worth it. We could go for the tempo play with this one. But I want to try to get the 6-3 on the field. This is only a 2-1. It doesn't really matter. This is concealed. I think we'll maybe save the 1 damage for something with a little bit more attack. Let's see if we can get this to a 6-3.
Their defenses will crumble.
And it does! That's what I'm talking about. Top deck madness. Once again. Same deal with our opponent having the ring season. I guess they must have balanced it, though. It's kind of wait, this is locked. Could you stop killing my... heck was that? Give a creature -1/-1. Piece of trash. Okay, so we have to really try to catch up here.
Be careful. These goblins had a powerful chief with them when I first arrived. We'd better finish off as many of them as we can before he comes back.
I bet the chief is gonna buff up his cards. They're giving a suggestion for us who don't really know the what this card is, this mystery card. It seems like it's gonna buff up the other goblins, so why don't we kick their tuchus using this?
My arrows shall fly true.
Just gonna go on the left too and save the right one for more powerful things. It says if Murkwater Butcher is in your hand during your first turn, reduces cost to 1. Oh, in your first turn. Okay, cool. And he gave that a extra attack. So we can guard, make this guarding this one would be cool because it then deals with the 4/2 next turn. We can stick a 6/2 on the other lane. 4/1, just go face. Guard, and 2/2. Giving one of these 2/2 I think would be fine. Can go seriously aggressive here. I think let's set up some power in the other
I'll mend the wall.
6/2. We'll give the extra value to this one. And maybe we'll we can't sack that in yet, but one of these will make a good trade. This is 4/2. It doesn't really matter. And we'd rather obviously the 3/1. So if he forgoes the 4 damage to our face, he'll get an extra. He'll get the 3/3. All right. It says play Piffler, which means when it hits face, draw a random 0-cost card from your deck. Cool. So this is looks like a nice card to set up a miracle play. A miracle would be where you're stalling for time and you come with a huge wombo combo. I assume there's some potential, and this could be a good setup card. And he did take out the 3/3. Here's deal 3 damage. We don't want that Piffler. Guard. We have 6. I think not investing too much into 1. We can go 3 and 2. I think unpiffling this should be fine. And let's give this extra health, maybe. Extra health to the one that has more attack. Okay, why not? It just makes it harder. I assume really attacking with the right one before the left one would be good, so he would sort of prophesize theoretically win. There's another. When you summon another agility creature, Murkwater Savage gains 1/1. Cool. Wow, that's getting big. Summon, give another creature 5 this turn, so we have 10. This will make it 15. We don't really need to do that. Let's just protect the set.
For the grave.
Not in my city.
It's gonna take both of these to get through this guy, the guard, so. You really should maybe just be focusing on aggroing. Who cares? Clears us somehow. What the heck? This guy is growing. So this is maybe the Murkwater Savage that we were worrying about. This thing's a beast. It's a 3-cost card. Like that. We obviously have 7 on his face. We'll do some BM value. Not me. I have 12 attack now. Yo, damn! Got him. It is on mobile, yeah. I should leave a mobile link. Elder Scroll. I'll leave a mobile link in the chat. How about that? Oops. Oh. Copy link address. I'll put it in the title of the stream. Oh no, it's not. I'll just write this is on mobile. By the way.
Laneth had learned that the cult was secretly led by Lord Narafin, the Dominion warlord who had captured the Imperial City.
I'm super happy to play a game mobile because PvZ Heroes is a mobile game. It's just like, it just seemed like when people aren't necessarily interested in sitting and playing a game at a computer, which I get.
Then in exile in Skyrim, and warn the Emperor of Narafin's plot.
Alright. Level up rewards. And game rewards. I get some gold. I get a new deck. I can take a look.
Sometimes you receive a bonus card when you level up. The card depends on your avatar's race.
Interesting. 2/2 ward. I picked one. I forgot the race, even the name of it. It was just the big beefy guy. The first time this would take damage, prevent it. So it's a 2/2 Divine Shield. Nice. It's a, what's it called? Protectobot, or whatever it's called. Card upgrade. So this 2/1/2 lethal turns into either a 2/1/2 summon, draw a card. If it costs 7 or more, reduce its card cost by 1. Or 2/1/2 guard lethal. This is nice. I don't think drawing cards. It's such an anti-tempo play. This is nice though. This is guard, which actually can really screw up your opponent. Plus it's prophecy too. Definitely take that. Well played. This game's fun. So similar to Hearthstone.
I don't like these woods.
I don't like you.
This is the shortest way I know to Skyway.
But not the safest.
Getting attacked by hairy spiders. Ew, I don't like spiders. Go! We shall squish the spiders. Okay, let's just try this deck. I'm sure it'll be good enough. Dumber Avengers. What is this? What is it? Is this gonna be intelligence? Should we see what's in this deck? I'll just play the deck as is. I just want to know what this thing is called. It's called Intelligence. I'm so smart. I'm so intelligent. I figured it out myself. This will be the intelligent agility deck. That's what I'm talking about. My two classes in all these games are like, you know, long range, like archers and then spellcasters. So I have a feeling this is going to be my favorite. Spiders skitter in nearby lair. So this is Shadowland. This is open. What, he starts off with spiders? So what does this do? This is a 1/1/1. Last gasp with Death Rattle. Do 3 damage to random enemy. Elemental. 2/2/3. And 3/3/2 last gasp. Do 3 damage to your opponent. Gain 3 health. It's a 3. It's not a very good one. Don't worry about it. This is sacrifice a creature when you play this, and summon a 3/2 shade in each lane. Oh, so this is not even a minion. Sacrifice a guy. So you can sacrifice this, deal 3. Oh, this will be a great play because then we'll have 2 3/2s on turn 2, and this is just a 3/2. Oh, this is nice.
Your
actually.
destruction is at hand.
This is really good. Sacrifice this. It'll basically zap one of his creatures. It automatically does not go face to a random enemy. Okay, so it could go face. Could hit one of their creatures though. 50-50. What is that? You webbed it? What does this say? Summon, shackle a random enemy creature. This is frozen anyways. Can't attack with it. Let's go with this. I hope it hits a 2/1. Or can go with a 2/3. Well, let's do this one. Destroy a wounded enemy creature. Something that's damaged. Okay. So that we're gonna sacrifice you. Does 3 damage to the 2/1. Damn. Okay, so this 2/1 goes into here, but we're still ahead because we have the 3/2 on the other side. Not bad. It's not solo play. I'm playing solo right now, but it definitely is a PvP. They just say go through the adventure mode first to get some cards before you start competing, which I get. You know, you don't want to start a new mode, and all these guys are getting shackled. They're basically frozen. They can't attack. So annoying. Do not have a 3. What is this? Lethal. Lethal. Okay, I'll stop. I guess this trades well against these
the
2
valor of Nerevar is
Just
with
play
me.
that pass. Yeah, it's a freeze act basically. He has freeze synergy. You didn't go with the lethal one? Interesting. This one is summon shackle. Guys. Okay, we'll be able to actually press a little bit more. Can really use a field clear here. Summon. If you have more health than your opponent, give each friendly creature a random keyword. Ho 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 ho! This is a Blingatron or whatever it's called. Damn, son, that looks really awesome. So it'll give them random, either get Divine Shield or give whatever the thing is. It'll give it lethal, it'll give it all kinds of stuff. Destroy wounded enemy creature, don't have 1. Shackle a creature and deal 1 damage to it. Oh, that's nice. Dealing 1 damage to this could be good. Alright, let's go with this. I do have more health. No, I don't actually. Wait. If you have more health on your opponent, so I have to wait on this one. Okay, that makes this a little easier. So we can play so we can zap this. That's probably the better one. Why are these guys still shackled? Let me go! Play the Krog, I suppose. Playing cards that shackle my guys. He shackled just this one. Maybe play another card that shackled this one. Like a shackle deck. Wait, last gasp, put an iron sword into your hand, which is a 2/0 2-cost item. Yeah. These freaking creatures. Okay. Definitely have more health. Put the iron sword. And this is a 2/3, so we got these two, I suppose.
Pain off game. The valor of Nerevar
By
is with
dawn
me.
and dusk, I move as a shadow.
Oh, did I forget to attack? Oh, no, I didn't. Now he's trading. Making those good trades. Making those gains. You know what I'm saying. Oh, this is protected. Still don't have more health. Prophecy. Deal 3 damage and gain 3 health. It's the only thing we can really do right now. Might as well take out this 2/1 with it. Yeah. Again, this is only a 4/4/4 if you don't have more health. Kinda want to save it. We could really go for the tempo play. This is okay.
Feel my sting!
And if we can get our opponent down enough, this card becomes amazing. Aggro card first. Am I tired of Gwen? I would say I'm slightly burnt out of it. I'm not gonna say that I'm never gonna play it ever, but a little bit burnt out. Deal 2 damage to a creature. Okay, so we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This should be fine. So let's go with the 3. Then we'll have. Oh no, this is freaking A. Okay, so let's do this first. Give that the sword. Now this will get him down to 20. And now this works. Put this on the other side.
I see you're in need of my wisdom.
Now all these will get a special thing. So this thing says rally, which means whenever this attacks, give a random creature in your hand 1/1. Oh, carry over. Both these became drain. Interesting. And we'll kill this 2/1 because science. Die. All right. Let's put this here. This is such a power play. Look at this thing. Of course. So this is gonna start buffing creatures in our hands. We obviously want to attack this before making our play this next turn. What does it do? Summon, deal 4 damage to a creature. Big whoop. Finish off. Execute. This is a little sad to play right now.
Enough games.
This became a 5/5. Worth it. I guess we'll save this one. I don't even have enough Magicka to play it. And this is gonna drain. Oh, it's gonna heal us now. Are we done? You're the bit leader. Number 1. Oh, add Zamba to the deck guy. Welcome. Once again, you play creatures. They have attack and health, and you can either go face or run them into your opponent's creatures. This is a guard. Simple people just joining us here. I believe we have lethal. This is gonna be 8, 11. No, not quite. We close. We close, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, oops. Wait, can I take it back? Oh, you can cancel abilities. I didn't know that. Okay. I forgot to attack with this one first.
Enough games.
You can't escape.
Healing us a little bit. Shackle everything. I don't need to attack. And we're good. Draw a card. Got him. Yeah, guard is exactly the same as taunt from Hearthstone. You got a job? No, this is my full-time job actually. It's between YouTube and Twitch. I do this full-time. I mean, it's
in the spider's
full
web,
day's work.
they found a high elf merchant.
How old are you? I'm 29.
Did they free him?
soon.
He might give away their location to the Dominion.
This one would have taken his gold.
This is my dream job, actually. Making decent money. Would like to make more. Would be good. 2, 3. Okay, at the end of each turn, if you you're a cool guy. Thanks for the boys. Okay, so we can either rob and get 50 gold right now, which is half of a pack, or we can get a 2/2 at the end of your turn. If you play 2 actions, draw a card. I'll go with the half a pack.
Just so. They relieved the merchant of his purse.
I robbed
and
him.
Continued on their way.
I don't care. I have no mercy. Keep it going. More cards now. 4/2/4 regenerate, which means it heals itself at the end of each turn. 2/3/1 summon. Gains charge if there is a wounded enemy creature in this lane. So a circumstantial 3/1 charge. Nice. Not really an aggro card, because aggro decks are not really going to be damaging their creatures, so this seems kind of useless. 4/1/1 ward, which again means first time this would take, so it's Divine Shield. Ward, we'll have to get used to not calling it Divine Shield, so I'll just call it Ward. Prevents the first damage. When Brenton conjures, ward is broken. Summon a 5/5 Frost Atronach with guard. Cool. So it's a 1/1 that's kind of immune, and then it summons a 5/5. This looks pretty good. Oh, these cards get added automatically to these decks. Okay. Good.
No one in this tavern knows where the Emperor's forces are camped out.
Or maybe the locals just aren't fond of the Imperials.
I'll see you later, P-Power. Regards to your grandparents. Go tell your grandparents Frying Bup sends his regards. Seriously. They're not gonna care. Okay, interesting. That's a cool deck. Band of Survivors is still the best tempo though. Play. Let's keep going here. I guess I'll just finish off this. Will be step 2. I think this is the last battle of this campaign, so we'll just finish this off and call it a day. I think I'll put this right onto YouTube. Why not? Interesting. So this will probably be the last match here. A fight has broken in the tavern. Watch out for flying bottles. What's gonna happen? There's just random stuff.
Why are they trying to kill us? Are they assassins? Dominion operatives?
No, they're drunks.
They're Nords. This is what we do for fun.
So it seems like we both have a support card that automatically throws damage around. I'll check out the exact details of that later. So we have a 2/2/3, a 3/2/3 charge. It's pretty weak. Plus we already have a 3 in our hand. Let's look for a 4 maybe. And this is when you summon another creature, you gain 1 health. So
I have no
2/3/2
fear
heals
of
us.
you, cowardly skeever.
Wait, there's only 1 lane in this battle. Interesting. So again, what does this do? At the start of your turn, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Another one bites the dust. So we can coin in one of our ring in, I guess, one of our ongoing. That's crazy. We can ring in one of our dudes. I guess maybe the one with extra health or attack would be good. I'm wondering which of these are better. Well, I'll go with the 2/2. It's gonna be a 2/2 because it's gonna get pinged. Go. Guard. Oh, it can go face. I kind of want it to go face, just increase the tempo. What did he just do? He just silence something? Enemy creatures lose guard. That was his whole turn? That sucked. Majorly? I don't want to play the this yet, so we'll just go with the next 2. This is a 3/1, gain charge if there's a wounded enemy creature in this lane. This will actually end up being useful because these are going to start getting pinged. This is fine.
There's a plan. There's always
hear
a
and
plan.
obey.
Mom's always a plan. Playing on curve.
Time to
Shabam!
fight.
Charge. Gains 3 health to 1/4 now. Who cares?
I'll take the vanguard.
How did I get this in? Breakthrough. When Fairy's Northerner takes damage, it gains 2 attack. Holy smokes. Oh no. I should kill this. Give a creature extra attack. Gains charge. Deal a damage. I think taking this out will be fine, so... No, I can't do it though. I have no clue what to do. This looks so annoying. You can take this out. I think this is the plan. Play on curve. Let's do it. Like
curse you!
You won't foil my plan.
I hear and obey.
Opponent.
By our service, we honor kind.
You got a prophecy. Give a creature 2/2 and freaking guard. Are you kidding me? As a 4/7 now. Give this man some removal.
Armamora tests us.
Just played raiding
Time
party.
to fight.
Draws him some cards.
Time to fight.
1/1 charge. You're so annoying. This sucks. This thing's a 6/5 now. I have no way of dealing with this. Summon, destroy an enemy support. Okay, that looks good. Right, die, scrub. This thing has 8 attack now, though. What am I gonna do? 2, 3. Shit. Okay, we could play this. Doesn't really help us. Okay, let's destroy their support. Die. Now we're gonna be doing the damage. We're gonna take some heat this turn, some severe heat, but we should be able to catch up because we have the support. Oh, he actually sacked that in instead of going face? Dude, this guy's stupid. I guess let's do this, even though the bottle could hit it. He might play another creature this turn,
Can't
so
escape.
might as well kill the 10-1.
Follow me, men.
When Marketh Bannerman attacks, put 2 1/1 Nord Firebrands with charge into your hand. So it can like gain little cards. Interesting. Oh, so annoying. Yeah, get him in the face. Steal some damage. These two seem like a combo. It's a 2/1. Be nice to be able to charge if there's a wounded. We don't have that though. Okay, what about 3/2? Again, this is at the start of your turn. Deal 1 to a random enemy. Bull. So go 3 and 2, and this will actually gain charge. It's not bad. Okay, so this is charge.
I'm ready for anything.
This will sack into 2/2. Now we have a wounded guy, so this will be charge.
This herd needs thinning.
What does wounded mean? Creature whose health has been lowered by damage or an effect. Wait. Again. Summon. Gains charge if there's a... This is wounded. Why is this thing not getting charged? Is that a glitch? What the heck happened here? This is wounded, so this should have charge. Anyone care to explain? I could coin this extra 2/1 out. Oh, enemy? Oh, wounded enemy. Oh, right. Sorry, I thought it was one of our guys. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, I might as well start spending these rings here.
In the name of the Jarl.
I think.
Come and warm yourself.
Oh my goodness, these guys are so annoying. Low 1/1s. Do 1 damage? They kill you. Yeah, why not?
My arrows shall fly true.
Die.
Time to fight.
Oh no. Why do these guys have 2 attack?
Fight.
These are 2/1s? He must have played a card that makes these guys get buffed up. So I get guard, summon. If you have more health than your opponent, summon a random golden saint in each other lane. There's only 1 lane though, so this sucks in this one. Yeah, no one bites the dust. It's what I thought. Give other friendly creatures in this lane 1/1 with the top card of your deck, so that would work out great. This otherwise can do it. I think it's gonna be... this isn't horrible. I think we're gonna go for 3 and 2. Let's see if we can tap deck that. Got it! So this is gonna buff these cards. Amazing. So this 3/2 goes into here. I think I'll do this into the 2/2 and actually clear its field. So this 3/2 goes into 5/3.
Fire!
Wait. Oh, it only gained attack. Oh, never mind.
It shall be so.
Prophesizing. And call it a day.
I have no fear of you, cowardly skeever.
Fire all the day will be ours.
Okay. So it turns out this game has 2 expansions. Okay, I'll focus on the expansions a little bit later. I'm just gonna worry about the base set for now. So we have 9 damage on 17. That sucks. So 9, 10. Oh, this isn't horrible here. Neither is this.
There is plenty
Feels
for
that
all.
one. Guard one of these up. What does this do again? Summon 1/1 for each destroyed enemy rune. Oh, cool. Also, this has 4/4. So we can make this gain. I guess we'll do it on one of the weaker ones.
Fire!
You can't defeat us.
It
shall be so.
Got him.
Come and warm yourself.
Read it. It's
Time
kind of
to
important. I'll read it quietly.
Your time has come.
Spill their blood.
There's tiny ones and big ones. Okay. That wasn't that important. Sorry. Ah! It's still throwing bottles. We need 1 damage to win. Give a creature health. Ugh. I don't have lethal. Man, this thing is threatening us so bad.
Tell me your injuries.
Wait. I actually cancel that summoning effects. There's no other lanes. Oh, it's a guard. Okay, so we might as well...
You can't defeat us.
Might as well do... What does this say? When an enemy rune is destroyed, this gets to attack. Should I go face here? I'll say no. We have a guard on the face. What are these things? Friendly creatures have +1 attack. No one cares.
Time to fight. Attack!
Charge.
Farewell, fool. This should be good.
No. 6/1. 2 costs. Why does it have 6 attack? Oh, because there's 2 of these. It's really a 2 cost 4/1. And we win. Bites the dust. I love that. The bottles are kicking in. Okay. So I'll probably get a chest, get a new deck, get a new everything. This is fun. I like this game. I mean, I like Hearthstone. I also like Hearthstone as a game. I feel like the one thing about Hearthstone is hard to get into for new players. This is like a brand new Hearthstone game that came out. Why the heck not? Okay, so we get a pack. Oh, we got a pack. And we get a 2/2/1. Shackle enemy creatures. A little bit of freeze. 4 prophecy, deal 4 damage. Great prophecy card. Otherwise, just a 4, deal 4 damage. And yeah, I guess this can go face, which is ridiculous. And 4/2/2. So it's an item. Summon, draw a card. So it gives it 2/2 and you draw a card. Alright, we'll open up this pack. Cool. Oh, you like Gwen too? Alright, amazing. Some people here. Do you like this game? You play Dragon? Oh, cool. Looks like a lot of people are into this. Seems like a lot of the current audience. This is a mobile game too, so some synergy between this and PvZ Heroes. It says extra 2 attack while there's no creatures. We face one of those. Finish off 5/4/4. After you play an action, deal 2 damage to your opponent. Cool. So you can actually get a lot of tempo if you'd have a lot of really cheap actions. This might be elements of like some kind of miracle deck. What is this thing? This is like a legendary card? 3/4/4 breakthrough. Damn, that's some good stats. This must be a really high rarity card. I haven't really figured out how the rarities work yet, but I see it's flashing white, so probably it's like super rare. 6/5/5 breakthrough. Can make a breakthrough deck. It's pretty aggressive, you know. Again, this will do damage, and then if there's any excess damage, it kills the minion and then also kills the guy. 0/1/1 charge. Who knows? Maybe there's some use for this. Alright. So let's get out of here. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed. That was just the tutorial on playing the single player. I'll definitely, you know, give this a shot. I'll probably be playing, I don't know if I'm going to be playing necessarily the entire quests, let's say online. I'll probably, you know, work on the rest of the quests, maybe a little offline. It's on my phone, so I can just play it like whenever. This is going to be the new game I'll play offline. And we'll definitely, you know, get into play mode, be playing against real players, make up some creative decks, and who knows, maybe we'll make up some decks that no one's thought of yet. Apparently there are some RNGs and decks that aren't too competitive, so you can do it just for funsies. and I did ask that. I did a little research on this game, and it looks like it has potential. It's kind of cool just jumping into a game and knowing how to play already. If you play PvZ Heroes or Hearthstone, it's pretty easy to pick up. Very similar. It's like Hearthstone, but there's 2 lanes. So let's say it's sort of a mix between Hearthstone and PvZ Heroes. I do like the 2 lanes thing still. I'm a little colorblind, so it's gonna be hard for me to tell the rarities. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. That was the Elder Scrolls Legends tutorial. So far, definitely so good. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys can download this. It's on iOS, it's on Android, it's on PC, so just get it on your phone. And maybe this will be the second game I play. I'll definitely give this a good run and see how it goes. Alright guys, peace! This is Fry.